You can keep yaying me, guys. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Mimi, and I grew up in Billings, Montana. When I was born, the doctors knew immediately something was wrong with me. I had cystic fibrosis, but I also had 2 teeth. 2 teeth in the NICU is a very shameful way to start your life. So it makes sense that I'm on this stage tonight. Cystic fibrosis is a genetic disease that basically causes thick, sticky secretions in all of your body. For those of you that don't know, who knows what CF is? Oh my gosh! Yay! Okay. All right. So it causes lung infections, nutrient deficiencies, fertility issues, and more. I was constantly in the hospital. And when I was healthy, I was taking 30 pills a day and doing hours of treatments that included nebulizers, being attached to a shaky vest that we called my Darth Vader vest. Yeah, when I would put it on, it would shake and rattle, and I would go, Luke, I am your father. Yeah. There I am. It shakes you. Shakes you good. I was told that I'd probably die in my teens. My dad's brother died from CF when he was 11, and my goal was to outlive him. Guys, I don't say this stuff normally. I received the energy. My family never treated me like I was fragile, though, and if I wanted to do it, I did it. I played with friends. I walked my dog Teddy all over the neighborhood, and I filled our home with golf trophies and community theater accolades. I was Annie, no biggie. As a family, making each other laugh healed some of the hardest things that I went through. And my brother would come to the hospital, and we'd get on the bed and do taco races, until they folded and collapsed. And my sister would tell everyone that I was her inspiration, and then I would make fun of her, and she'd let me. Chris Farley was my idol. Yeah, okay. But I didn't expect to live long enough to become a comedian, so I lived pretty fully in the present moment. But I wanted to know the answers to everything. So I've literally never read these journals out loud, you guys. You are really getting a mortified experience here. And so here I am. These are my journals from the 90s, where literally in every entry, I am asking all the questions. Y'all ready? All right. Monday, November 11th, 1996. Dear Diary, today I had an okay day. Here it is. First, I wake up, get my best done, clean my room. Then I get in the shower. Just my luck. I haven't showered for a day and only get cold water. Question, who is God? Love, Mimi. Monday, November 12th, 1996. Question, how do birds know how to build nests? Dear Diary, here's the scoop. I woke up, did my best, boring, then went to school. P.S. Math is impossible. Love, Mimi. Wednesday, November 13th, 1996. Question, where will I go? Dear Diary, here's what's going on. I wish I wasn't so sick. Anyway, after school I went home and got some soup. It wasn't my favorite. Love, Mimi. Thursday, November 14th, 1996. Question, who are my friends? November 16th, 1996. Question, Will I have kids? Tuesday, November 26, 1996. Question, am I cool? November 27th, 1996. I did date them all like this, you guys. Question, who is my dog? Dear Diary, I had to give Teddy a bath because he got snowballs in his fur, but we did get to go to Red Robin to eat. I had French onion soup. Now Mom tells me I can't go skiing. Love, Mimi. November 29th, 1996. Question, why was Mel Gibson on the mountain? Dear Diary, things went great. My mom broke her promise and let me ski the whole day. Love, Mimi. I do want to say that Mel Gibson was on the mountain because it was Red Lodge Mountain and he was skiing. That's what was going on that day. But I wasn't so sure. December 11th, 1996. Question, who will I become? Dear Diary, I had dance. It was great. We had parents' night, but mine forgot and didn't come. Love, Mimi. My parents came to a lot of things, so that's not how I remember them being parents, but I'm glad it's in my diary. January 13th, 1997. Question, what's in and what's out? Parentheses, clothes. Just trying to stay cool, you guys. Dear Diary, things are going great. We went to Pizza Hut. We made our own personal pan pizzas. Love, Mimi. April 4th, 1997. Question, am I truly really sick? Dear Diary, I just got back from Denver last night. I was in the hospital for 4 weeks, and one day, don't worry, I brought home lots of souvenirs. There's Fred, my catheter. I also have a bunch of get well cards and presents. Mom took me to the Denver Zoo. It was real neat. Saw my first toucan. Love, Mimi. Okay. March 5th, 1997. Question, who made Words Up? Today was pretty cool. Mom let us rent 2 movies. One was called Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I opened the rubbing business back up. I gave a 15-minute back rub, 25 cents. Love, Mimi. April 7th, 1997. Question, how do people die? July 15th, 1997. Question, is heaven real? Question, why doesn't God help me? So sad for her. I'm 10 years old now, and my mom threw me a surprise party for me. Fun! 3 exclamation points. Also, too scary. My sister is driving. Love, Mimi. September 14th, 1997. Question, why is there government? Dear Diary. Dear Diary, Mother Teresa and Princess Diana died last week. School is pretty fun. Maybe. October 11th, 1997. Question, why am I so stupid sometimes? Dear Diary, I'm mad, but happy, but also sad. Help, God. What do I look like to other people? Do they see what I see? Love, Mimi. I was so deep. November 15th, 1997. I'm about to kill myself. My sister gets everything. A new computer, a new bedroom set, a new desk. I have never have a new piece of furniture in my life. I got a shelf for my inhalers and a plastic bookshelf that doesn't hold all my books. Mom is the only one who even notices me, and I have to help her clean the house. And I don't even get a thing. Maybe a hug or a kiss, but never what they give Liz and Tom for laying around. I hate my life. Mimi. It's all true. I wrote that. It's all true. February 14th, 1998. Now I feel bad for saying what I did about my family. The other one was in November. It took me till February. This is literally the next entry. Now I feel bad for saying what I did about my family. Dad got me a ton of stuff. Some things are still true about my sister. Like she lies to my parents and is pretty lazy, but I'll live with it. Happy Valentine's Day. So, as you can tell, I'm a really sweet and grateful person. That was weird. All right. But this last letter I'm going to read to you is from my final day in high school. My last period of high school, actually. We had to write a letter to ourselves that the teacher would mail to us in 5 years. Let's give a warm round of applause for our educators out there, you guys. I didn't think I'd be alive in 5 years when I wrote this letter, but God knew I needed to be around to intercept this letter from a grieving family who would have had to hear the following. May 19th, 2005. My dearest Amelia, it's the last day of school and I'm going to the senior keg tonight. Ha 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 ha! It's gonna be a really fun time. In high school, I had a few crushes. I was a party girl in 10th grade, fun times, camping and such. Started getting sexual this year. I wrote 4 M's. They would have had to read that, you guys. Summer going into junior year was wild. We drank and smoked and kissed guys we didn't know, lied to our parents, threw a party at Rachel's house while her parents were camping, told my parents we were with them, and told her parents that we went to Tom Petty. Tons of lies. Then I started dating James. Still am. He means a lot to me. I laughed till I peed my pants. Things I've learned. Don't think you're too cool for someone. Everyone has meaning, even the people you dislike. Who are these 2 people? Stand up for yourself, but also laugh at yourself. Goals as of now. Graduate from college, love what you do, be married by 23, kids at 24 or 25, love, maybe. Hold on, there's still more, but I like your excitement. You have to see my pictures now, you guys. The goals were ambitious because the clock was ticking, you know? And so I want to show you guys how it actually played out. I graduated from the University of Montana, where I met my future husband at 21. He's filming me in the front row right now, guys. We got married at 23. Okay. We had kids at 27. We adopted our son, and they got to be foster and adopted parents to our daughter, Adriana, a few years later. And I followed my dreams to become a stand-up comedian at 37. Love what you do. Yeah. I'm a master at manifesting, or prayer, or luck, or maybe it's a combination of all 3. In 2023, half of the people who died from CF, Cystic Fibrosis, did so before they were 37. and I'll be 38 in July. And I'm still asking questions that I never dreamed of, like, how do I get rid of wrinkles? What should I wear at my 20th high school reunion to make everyone jealous? And what do you do when your kids trick you into drinking their pee for April Fool's Day?